Guys, so today we're going to have a look at the treats we can get from Tails. So we have an adult. I don't know why puppies can't have it, but it says adult, so we'll say adult. Adult grain-free chicken biscuits with a soft, chewy centre. It has chicken, sweet potato, which bring a delicious mix of protein and vitamins. We add a hint of warming turmeric and a crack of black pepper. See what you think to this taste sensation. Does it have a chewy centre? I'm not going to know without putting my teeth in that. Is it chewy? What do you think? That is the chewy centre, apparently. I mean, I wouldn't call it chewy. It's just not as dry as the rest of it. Still looks pretty biscuity to me. So what's in them? A full list of ingredients, go to the website. Just like the rest of their food, which is super annoying. I want to know what is in their food when I'm giving it to them. So they're losing a point for that again. There's 10 calories on average per biscuit of these ones, and all I know that's in them is chicken, sweet potato, turmeric and black pepper. But from their food that they, from their dog food, I know that they do chicken meal and things like that, so I'm not holding out too much hope, but I will have a look just to make sure that I'm not giving out any false information. Why a younger dog can't have these, I don't know. So, moving on to the next one, we have Vet. So, I would have called this sensitive rather than Vet. It's grain-free duck biscuits with a soft, chewy centre. So, it's the same as the chicken biscuits we just had. Duck is easy to digest, source of protein, while rich in fibre. They also add cranberry, beetroot to support healthy digestion. Happy tummy, happy dog. There's on average 11 calories per biscuit. Ooh. And because of the beetroot, they are bright red. I hope. If they've added a colour in to get that, then I'm not going to be impressed. These look very similar to the Baker's biscuits. But dogs are enjoying them. And last but not least, we have Salmon Biscuits, which are adult again. Apparently, not all round. Salmon is great for all dogs, all ages. Rich in omega-3, salmon supports heart health, joint function, will help keep your dog's coat glossy, skin healthy and tail wagging. Is your tail wagging? On average 12 calories per biscuit. And again, I need to go to the website to see what's in them. They do smell a bit fishy. So I will go to the website to see what's in these. But it says it's got linseed and herbs. So what herbs are in it? And we have the chicken here as well. The first ingredient is potatoes again. So why isn't chicken higher up on the list? And why doesn't potatoes have a percentage? Then it's dehydrated chicken. So they've taken all the water out of the chicken. And then I assume baked it. Sweet potatoes is next on the list at 8%, and again that was a main featured ingredient so you'd expect that to be higher, or at least higher above glycerin. Then there's rapeseed oil, which is in all of them as well. Prebiotic, which is also in all of them, or they call it FOS, which is great, but again they don't give you a percentage, so you don't actually know how much is in all the biscuits. So as nice as it is to say that in the biscuits there is prebiotics to help with your digestion, your dog's health, I don't know if that's literally a percentage, if that's even a worthy percentage to actually be doing my dog any good. Now, turmeric is what they listed on the front as one of their main ingredients with the chicken. It is 0.1%. So I would not be saying that these are chicken and turmeric treats, because there is hardly any turmeric in it. So what is the point in having that on the front? It's just you literally probably sprinkled some in last minute and hope that it may have stuck to some of the biscuits. I mean, there's probably maybe 20, maybe 20 little biscuits in each of these packets, and they're saying that 1%, 0.1% of all of those biscuits has some of the turmeric in it. I mean, some of those biscuits won't even have it in it. So what is the point? Because they mentioned that they had a little bit of cracked black pepper on the back, they put that in there as well. Want to know what the percentage of that is? 0.02. I mean, I might as well just crack some black pepper over the top of the biscuits myself once I open the packet. It's utterly ridiculous. So now we're on to the salmon biscuits. The ingredients for these also start with potato, so that is your highest ingredient in a salmon biscuit. I would expect a salmon biscuit to have a lot more salmon in it than it does potato, but that's just me. that's how I would make a salmon biscuit, but never mind. The next on the list is dried salmon or dehydrated salmon at 26%. So I mean, it's not ridiculous, it's not ridiculously low, it's not ridiculously high either. Doesn't mention a percentage for the potatoes, however, nor does it mention a percentage for the rest of the ingredients. So again, I would worry there. The only other ingredients that have a percentage is the linseed, which is only 1%. 1% through the entirety of a 100-gram pack. Yeah, 100-gram pack, and you have 1% linseed, which is mentioned on the front of the packet, so you'd expect it to be a bit more main feature. And herbs. So herbs, you've got parsley at 0.4% and rosemary at 0.2%. I mean, would you even say that you had herbs in it when it was that low a percentage? That's just ridiculous. That's not even made it to 1%, and yet you've put it on the front of the packet. That's just false advertising to me. Again, these biscuits have the glycerin in it. They have not mentioned that it's vegetable glycerin or molasses, so you have to assume that it is the petrochemical glycerin, which is the cheapest form and the nastiest. Glycerin is used to keep soft treats soft and chewy, which these biscuits have a soft and chewy centre. So Tails have gone for the cheapest possible option. They have gone through the petrochemical version of glycerin because they have not stated that it comes straight from a vegetable. Duck biscuits. The first ingredient on the ingredients list is potatoes, which is your filler, which is your cheapest ingredient. The second ingredient on the list is dried duck. So it's not fresh duck, even though it says fresh ingredients. And then we come on to the other ingredients, and this is why I really do not like Tails at all. The other ingredients on the list, they say it's baked with beetroot, cranberry. the percentage of beetroot and cranberry is minimal, and there's so many there. You get quite a few biscuits in this packet, and I think it's 1.9% beetroot and I think it's 2% cranberry, and that's spread over the entirety of the biscuits. So you're getting a minimal amount of beetroot and cranberry per biscuit. So it really baffles me that they can actually put that in there as an ingredient when it is so low per biscuit. Tails have really outdone themselves with these ones, using some really bad ingredients and some really bad percentages of what should be in the dog food or the dog biscuits, and hiding behind a colourful front cover which says what should be in the dog biscuits, but there really isn't when you look at the ingredients. So I'm gonna have to give these a really bad score, and this is gonna be my worst yet. They're only gonna get a 1, and it is only because the dogs actually enjoyed them, but I won't be buying them again, and I'm going to stay as far away as I can from tails in the future. So that is a lesson to be had. Make sure that you can read and understand what is on the back of the packaging. If you don't understand what it is, look it up. If it says it's bad for your dog, don't buy it. It's as simple as that. Oh, can't believe companies like this exist. It's just frustrating. On that bombshell, don't forget to subscribe for me, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.